There we go. That one took a little bit longer than usual. Welcome back to week 3 of the Mae Young Classic, our review of the Mae Young Classic. So far, it's pretty good. I can't believe we're halfway through the first round already. It seems like it went by pretty quick. Again, I like that they're doing 4 matches a week. Kind of breaks it up nicely for us. But any overall thoughts on this week's 4 matches before we get into them?
Um, I think I'm still trying to figure out if I like this week or not. For whatever reason, I just wasn't feeling it this week. Um, but like then again, I look at it and I feel like I like 3 of the 4 matches. So I don't know. I really don't know yet. I really have to wrap my head around this for a minute. So I will give you that opinion in a minute.
But you better get that real quick because we jumping right in. Jumping right in the deep end. Uh, so this week we opened up and I got the order correct this time. I'm in the right spot in my notes. I'm not gonna mess up like last time. I'm probably gonna mess up again this time.
Okay, I figured it out. I liked it. I just didn't like the first match.
Okay. I can give you that. I can give you that. But our first match was Caitlyn in her return to the WWE, and they could have given her some of the best opponents in the world. They gave her Kavita Devi, bruh. Like I didn't even have to predict this. I knew Caitlyn was gonna win this. Like, bruh. Uh, I But I mean, I tried to give Kavita the benefit of the doubt. I did. If I recall correctly, I believe we did end up being kind of impressed with her last year, with what we saw of her in the first Mae Young Classic. Still, I knew Caitlyn was gonna win. Just the way they built her up, there's no way she wasn't gonna at least make it out of the first round. Um, but I do have to admit, I feel like, at least for me, this match ended up better than I expected it to be. It wasn't great, but it was still better than I expected that it was going to be. I think Caitlyn looked awesome, in her return to the WWE. It didn't look like she missed a step. So I'm definitely excited that she won, and we'll at least see her in the second round. DJ?
I thought Caitlyn looked okay in this match. Probably because she was going against Kavita Devi. Let's be honest. I think that's what it was. I think I think she looks really dominant. I think, and maybe that was the issue. Maybe it was just because she kind of controlled this whole match, and she controlled this whole match, but we didn't get to see as much as we wanted to see from her return. And hopefully, we'll get to see more in the second round. I think that was my biggest issue. Like you said, I knew who was going to win this match. Um, and it was kind of unfortunate. It kind of took me out of this match a little bit, even though I was excited to see Caitlyn again, excited to see what she was going to do. But I just thought this match was okay. I want to see more from her in the second round, and hopefully with a little bit of a I hate to say better opponent because I don't think Kavita Devi's that bad. I just think it was just so. It felt like it was just so one sided.
Yeah, and also they were talking about Vita Devi and I think Zia Lee both. This is Zia Lee's, as far as we know, her second match ever, and this was Kavita Devi's. You could say third match. I consider it really her second match. She was in the women's battle royal at WrestleMania, but I don't know. I don't know if I would really consider that. There's way too much happening in a match like that to really focus on her. Um, but yeah, so I think they could have given Caitlyn a more experienced opponent in the first round to really see kind of, is she back, ring ready, but like we both said, it wasn't a terrible match. It was pretty good. Moving on, we had Tony Storm versus Ginny. Um, Obviously, my prediction was Tony to win this one. Again, with her getting so close to winning last year, she made it to the semifinals and was defeated. So again, another one that I had to at least get out of the first round. I we know we will see both of them in the NXT UK show whenever that premieres. So Ginny taking the loss here really, I don't think it hurts her too much. We'll be seeing her more anyway. But again, I felt like this was excellent booking. Kind of even though Tony went over, we still fans that maybe don't know Ginny got to at least see kind of what she brings to the table to get more excited for the UK show coming up. I for one have seen Ginny before. I don't know if DJ had before, but I kind of knew what kind of she brought. But again, for fans who maybe don't know her, at least it was a competitive match. It wasn't completely one sided like it could have been. Um, but I thought it was a great match. I really liked it. With obviously Tony Storm wins, moves on. DJ.
Yeah, Jenny to me, I, I liked her. I feel like I've seen her before. Don't know exactly where, but I feel like I've seen her before. Um, and I felt like she looked good in this match, even though, like you said, she did lose. But she looked good, and I think it was a good preview. I feel like I've seen her before, but I don't know if I've seen her before. So, I kind of wonder. I'm just not sure right offhand, but I like her though. I like her a lot. I want to see more of her. I'm excited to see more of her when NXT UK coming soon. Whenever that happens, But I'm definitely excited to see more of her. I kind of wanted to win the match, to be honest, because I feel like she looked so good in this match. But obviously, I had a feeling Tony Storm was going to win, and I'm excited to see her in the next round too. This was kind of one of those matches where I was kind of like, dang, why is it booked this way? And there were a couple of matches like this tonight that felt like that. It was like, why at least not make that a second round match? But it was good though. It was good.
Yeah. Another match that I personally wished was at least a second round match was Karen Q versus Xia Li. I predicted Karen Q to win just because I've seen more of her. She has a lot more experience. Um, she's wrestled in like Women of Honor and a couple other promotions that I've seen her in. So my prediction was her. Um, but definitely was a good match. Like I said, with the experience, I thought Karen was gonna go over on here in this match. This was Xia Li's second match ever that we are aware of, I think. Um, but still, I love this match. I thought personally, this to me was the best opening to a match I think I've ever seen. I did. It was great. I had to go back and watch it again. I thought I was going to see some kung fu there. I did. I thought it. I was excited, but I would definitely love to see these two face off again. They worked really well together. I felt like I would love to see maybe a feud between the two on NXT. Um, or something where we at least get to see them face off again. But I have to admit I was kind of mind blown that Xia Li actually won this match. I didn't see that coming at all, which I guess in a way is a good thing. We always talk about how WWE's booking is always or a lot of the time is so predictable, and then when something like this happens, where like you're like, oh, you know so and so is definitely going to win, and then the sort of underdog pulls it out. I guess that's a good surprise. But DJ,
for whatever reason, I felt like Xia Li was gonna win from the very beginning. I don't know if maybe it was the video package or what. Like maybe it was the video package that just made her seem overpowered compared to Karen Q. Couldn't remember her name right offhand. But I thought they both looked good though. I like them both. I like the kind of the mannerisms in this match, kind of the back and forth type thing, especially they did at the beginning. It was funny, them going back and forth. The kind of it felt like this was very even. Even though I felt like Xia Li was going to win from the very beginning, it still felt like it was very even. Still feel like it could have went either way. And like you said, I agree. This should have been a second round, third round match, not a first round match, because these two should have went to the second round. Just should have happened. But it was good though. I like it, and I love Xia Li's finisher, that spinning roundhouse kick to the back of her almost downed opponent or whatever. But I like it though. I like it. It's cool. But I want to see more of both of them, to be honest. I don't know if we'll get to see more of Karen Q in WWE, but I definitely want to see more of both of them.
Yeah, it made me wonder because they were talking about how she's I think they said first grade PE teacher. So I don't know if that means she's not going to be wrestling as much anymore. I don't know. But moving on to the main event of the evening, I think this is definitely a match DJ and I both had to have been looking forward to. I know I was. If DJ wasn't, then he ain't a real Impact fan. I'm just saying. He's not a real Impact fan. We had Mia Yim versus Allison Kay, formerly Sienna in Impact Wrestling, TNA, Global Force, whatever you want to call it. It's had like 37 years.
Owl Championship Wrestling, you forgot one.
Yeah, Owl Championship Wrestling. But like I said, this was one of the matches we were really looking forward to. This match was amazing. I think I'm definitely gonna have to watch it again because I think maybe I just kind of got myself so hyped up for it because I know, both me and Yim and Allison Kay so well, and we've seen them have really good matches before, so we knew how good this could be. But I loved it. I don't know. And again, a little bit of a spoiler. I don't know what they ended up doing with the whole Tegan Knox situation, with her injuring her knee in one of the matches. But if I were booking the tournament, I would definitely have Allison Kay back in as like a surprise replacement, just because obviously Mia Yim did win this, which I feel like we thought was going to happen. But I would definitely love to, if they did it that way, I would love to see Allison Kay get back in. I think she definitely deserves it. Or Ashley Rain should have lost. She should have lost, man. She should have. Why they push it? They push it so much, and they talk about it so, and then she lose. How you do that? How you? Anyway, DJ. Okay.
Yeah, another one of those matches that shouldn't have been a first round match. Should have been like I don't know, finals match. Sorry, second round match or third. This one should not have been the first round either, but it was good. I liked it. Definitely one I'm gonna have to go back and watch again too. Obviously, I love Sienna and I love Mia Yim. Obviously, love them both. I love them both. So I thought it was good. I liked it. One of the longer matches, which was a good thing too. I'm glad. Kind of sucks because I think sometimes it feels like the first couple matches are a little bit shorter, and then the last match especially gets the most amount of time. So it kind of sucks for everybody else. But it was definitely good. I enjoyed it. I'm definitely gonna go back and watch it again. Because I got to come up with a best of round one. Got to do it.
He ain't going. He gonna forget
So that matter.
it. But that was week 3 predict or review for the Mae Young Classic. We never did predictions, which is weird. We did them last year, and we usually do them for tournaments, but we've just been so busy with everything. We barely get to do NFL predictions anymore. We've got, but we'll definitely be back for next week for the final week of the first round, and then we go into the second round, which I'm definitely excited for. We got some really good matchups already set up for the second round, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. As for our schedule, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea.
What's that? What's that? How that work though?
I think we might be bringing back Impact this week on the not on the Hammer, not on the Tammer.
I don't even know what day, to be honest, because I got a wrestling show I'm going to on Saturday at the Danville Comic Con. If you were anywhere near the area, you should go. Casey, you're coming to town, you should do it. Be fun. Be fun stuff. I think you can do it. I mean, you got time. You got time.
I work. Yeah. Sure.
You can take off. You can take off. So that'd be fun. Billy Gunn's supposed to be there, and who else? One more guy supposed to be there. Oh, Victoria, not Gal. Victoria supposed to be there. Lexington Lugerton supposed to be there too.
Wow. So is this like a 3-person show?
Yes, 3-person show. They're gonna do a triple threat match, and they're gonna do it over and over and over again. That's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Yeah, Strong Style Pro Wrestling. I ain't never heard of them.
You
before? Sorry, never heard of them before. Never watched them before. So I'm excited. I want to see what they're gonna do. Cause
is they gonna do the Strong Style?
They might do some of the strongest style. Apparently, it's based in like this martial arts type thing. So that's interesting. They're gonna all be Steve Blackman, all of them. they're gonna all be Steve Blackman. That's what's gonna happen. I already know it.
All the matches gonna be Steve Blackman versus Tajiri. It's gonna be the only matches. Well, we'll try to have Impact maybe Monday. I don't know. We try. We trying here. We struggling. We trying. We try. I mean, if DJ didn't have to do the footballs, we could have done it.
It's part of my job, though.
I think you should need to get a different job. Maybe that's what it is. That's what you need to. But anyway, be sure to follow us on Twitter at ICW_podcast. Follow us on Instagram at ICW_podcast because we real active on there. I think the last picture we uploaded was like 2 months ago. But you can still go like the stuff on it. And then go to the Facebook page that we've been real active. We more active on here because like we want to be live. We want you to see live us. We gonna see you on the Flippity Dippity. I was gonna say the Tammer, but I don't know if we gonna see you on the Tammer. The Flippity Dippity. Oh yeah. And then DJ says, "Oh yeah."